Hey guys, welcome back to another MacOps Tech video. While we're all in isolation, lockdown in New Zealand, today I wanted to talk through liquid damage to a laptop. We see a few of these pop in where wine, tea, coffee, juice, water, or something like this, a nice hot cup of tea gets spilt all over our computers, and then the issues it causes. It does happen, and we are here to try and help you identify what we would do and what you can do. All right, so let's assume the accident's happened. The kids have been running around and someone's knocked something on the computer. Typically, most of the liquid goes through here, through the keyboard or the trackpad. First thing you should do is try, if the computer's on, and do some form of backup. If you can, save those files. Do not connect to a charger. Don't try and do a backup and connect to a charger. Electricity going through with liquid around your device is not a good idea for the components and or electric shock. We have got another video about how to do backups on your devices as well, if you need to know how to do that. So yes, try and obviously dry as much of the liquid that you can see as quick as possible. You could turn the MacBook upside down so that the keys are facing down. You don't want to put it in a hot water cupboard where there's potentially more moisture. You just want to let gravity help you on that. So what the first things that we would do once you brought it in, if we then look down at a couple of devices here that I've opened up. So this is effectively underneath the keyboard of another MacBook here. And so what we've done is we've taken off the base plate, and here you've got your big battery and effectively most of the internals of a computer, laptop. Okay, fan. This is the SSD. Solid state drive here. We can take that out and make sure that's removed from any further damage. But if you take a look at these red marker points here, these should be white, and on most electronic devices, manufacturers have put these so that you can, repairers can identify if this has had liquid. So this computer has had previous liquid damage, and the liquid has got to these marker points and made them go from white to red. So once we have opened this up, we've disconnected the battery, we would typically then start to focus on those areas that have the red marker. So if we come over here to this next one, we've removed the battery, we've exposed the trackpad, we have now got this as the main board here, we've removed the everything else that's sort of connected to that. Now we can take this out and we can start to really work on this. Putting it into treatments with isopropyl and certain processes and procedures to try and remove as much of the presence of liquid as possible, corrosion, both visible and non-visible. Once we've done that process, we then start to rebuild the computer, and then we test it with test components and hardware so that we then know that the main board is dry, and then it's when we start to test it and see what maybe is faulting on the device. And then we know, and we can let you the customer know, okay, it's got this issue, this is what the fix would be, this is the cost. The biggest challenge is with any liquid damage sort of repair is that no one sort of in the repair sort of world gives you much of a warranty, if any, because liquid damage can present itself later on. So you can get repaired. You've just got to make sure you're continually backing up your work on that. So we often recommend customers also reach out to their insurance company and see if they're going to help them with not only the cost of the repair, but then if it's beyond economic repair, whether they should get a replacement. And we generate the insurance report, take photos of the computer, and compile that for you. So yes, liquid damage does happen. Don't charge your device if you can. Bring it in so we can complete the liquid treatment and assessment as quick as possible using the tools and processes that we have, and then we can start to work on what it's going to take to rebuild it, fix it, or whether it's beyond economic repair. But yeah, we have a greater than 50% chance typically with liquid damaged devices to get them working again, and the quicker we can see it, the more those chances improve. Okay, thanks for joining us, and give us any comments about if you want to learn anything else on these videos. Thanks.